I find myself in the end again because whenever I got off last time, I guess I was working with the Enderman farm. Yeah, I'm here. Honestly, I don't know what to do. This is kind of trippy, but I'm not gonna stay here long. I think I'll just go to the usual and just not really do much. I might just mine stuff out, just rate movies or something. I don't know, because we don't have enough of those. All right, so since the last video, I have actually filled in all of this area that I mined the sand from, and it's all. I just need the dirt to cover it up, and then I'm still mining this section, but still only got a little bit of sand in here, so maybe I do need this for something later, but like I said, I still have no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be great. As I'm sat here thinking about it, I was thinking about doing a movie review, and I think that would be an interesting topic. So, the three movies that I was thinking of talking about were Obsession, Backrooms, and Hoppers. Quite the spread, I know. That was a little bit. I think that was a little too much, but whatever. But yeah, back to professional movie review. Like, I had seen one of my buddies, we were going to see a movie. We finally got something planned, and they were requesting that we go see the movie Obsession. And, I was quite against it. I wanted to see the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm happy I didn't see that movie because Obsession might have been one of the best movies I've ever seen. But the movie was great. I really don't have much to really say that it'd be different from what other creators are saying, but it was just a great movie. But I think the best part about that whole trip and seeing Obsession was the breakdown after the fact, where me and my buddies went to Taco Bell for 2 hours. It was something like that, but we just were talking about the movie and all that and it just made the movie 10 times better. So analyzing movies is something, I will say. And there's just so much to it. There's so much to Obsession, so that's all I can say. Go see it. I'm talented.
No.
But moving on, I seen the Backrooms movie, I think last week, and I actually really enjoyed that. I know a lot of people were let down online, and it's like, why? I mean, I guess it was disappointing that there was no Kanye PNG, but I mean that wouldn't make much sense why he would be there. But what do I know? I mean, it was another fun movie breakdown after, because me and my buddies, we actually met up and seen another one. We seen Obsession and Backrooms together, so this summer was off to a great start. Obviously, it wasn't the same day, if that's what it sounded like I said, but yeah, like honestly, Backrooms really met my expectations. And then, talking about it after at another Taco Bell takeover, where we were there for a measly, 3 hours. I don't know how we did that, but we were there till 12 o'clock. But I mean, if there's anything to learn from the Backrooms movie, it's that I think you should always pursue your dreams of being an architect.
I am a
Great
architect. God damn it, I'm just stuck selling
poop,
furniture because someone won't get up there back
lazy butt.
and help me.
But to be completely honest, the Backrooms was another great movie. I honestly really enjoyed it. Circle back on it. I liked it. Like the direction it went. I can't really complain. I mean, what do I know about making movies? I have a 2-hour ARC video that I've had ready. Alright, I'm going to go back to talk about the ARC video. Now, the thing about the ARC video is that I'm still trying to learn everything about editing to make the video really, worth it to say, because I actually really want these videos to be good, because I want it to set the standard, because as you'll see throughout the Minecraft series, I'm trying to upgrade my editing style, so I don't think I'm in the best mood or place to judge any one of these movies made by someone who's the same age as me, so But yeah, I would definitely say to go see the Backrooms if you haven't already. I mean, at least have some knowledge about what the Backrooms are and not PNGs of Kanye running at people. I think it was pretty enjoyable. Even without the background, I kind of knew what was going on, so I enjoyed it. But yeah, one of the movies that I've seen recently that honestly lightens the mood a little bit was Hoppers. That movie was really good. I kind of enjoyed that. Well, not kind of, I did enjoy the movie. It was pretty good. It was unique. You know, a small side note that I have for Hoppers is that I think the people who made the movie really didn't like bugs.
Mom?
There's so much murder in there of bugs. I don't blame them though. They were kind of evil. Why is this? Okay, well, I'm not gonna level this up. I'll just fight the dragon with it. Oh well. But yeah, I thought Hoppers had a really nice and unique presence, so you know that was really worth it to see a movie. So I'm happy my mom was like, "Hey, let's watch a new movie," and it was just on Disney. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Would recommend. All right, now I know what you're saying that this is probably a really just bland breakdown of the movies, but honestly, you're probably right. You just like stop. Oh, they changed your textures. I really don't want to murder you. We be friends. What is this? Why do they look so wonky? Seeing these guys from far away is something else. What is that? Alright, man. Such a goofy update, but I stand behind it. What? You know, this game is quite the interesting one, I will say. Alright, going back to the movie rating stuff. I know some of you guys watching this will be like, wow, this is kind of like a really low effort movie review. I was kind of expecting a lot more detail and in-depth breakdown. Well, and you know what I say to that? At least it's honest. Apologize for the delay. Ow. Oh, there's two of you guys. Oh, booyah! Oh, hey buddy, welcome back. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got the tears. We're fighting the dragon again. You know, I guess before I leave, I'm gonna check what shaders look like on the roof of the Nether. You know, I don't know what I expected, but you know, while I'm sat here prepared to fight the dragon, I should go back to reviewing movies. That's what this the video's about. But you know, of all the movies I've talked about, I would say go watch them all. They're pretty good. All right, now this battle is going to be cinematic. We've really upped the view here. Wonder how this is actually going to look. I think this is going to be incredible. You know, before that final crystal goes, I'm going to play some absolute tunes while this goes on, like we're fighting the real dragon. All right, I think the music was actually making that tougher. Oh, I've been playing with hostile mob sounds off this whole time. He's having the time of his life. What are you looking at me for? Did I really make you mad? Buddy, he's the one pushing you. Buddy? Why do I keep making this way more painful than it has to be? You know, I'm just gonna say I was distracted this whole time, and I'm now a movie review channel. Yes. Forget about Minecraft at this point. Subscribe for more awesome movie reviews.